subscription sisters.
And we're obnoxious.
That part might be true. Just maybe.
Points to Finding Nemo.
Alright guys, so we are here to film another unboxing for you guys today.
And we're
excited.
hungry, so
we're
we're
excited. Alright, so we are doing...
Saw her reaching for a box that wasn't a food box. I'm like, I need food.
That was her polite way of saying, open the food box.
Yes, I'm just like
Actually, as you guys know, if you stuck around with us for a while, you know we film a lot of videos all at once, and so we just
All the
kind of go
time.
through all these. So it's time to
70
eat.
videos at one.
We're, this is like video number 8 or something, so it's time to eat. All right, so this is our box from Universal Yums. This is the Yum Yum box.
Medium?
This is the medium
Because
version.
we did the small box and we were so disappointed that we didn't
Yes.
purchase the bigger box. I mean,
Yeah. That is my advice right now. I do feel like this subscription box is one of the better giftable items to gift.
Absolutely.
If you are looking at gifting this to someone or wanting to try it, the small one is great in terms of cost, but you're going to be disappointed. Just go with the middle one.
because you're just going to be wondering, well, if I had spent the extra $10,
Yes.
$15 more.
There's just not enough to try. Like,
Yeah.
it's so small.
And the booklet they give you shows every option, and it's like, I want all the options.
It is our personal opinions and highly recommendation. Go with the middle to the larger one.
The
So
larger
this is the
box, I guess throw out a disclaimer. I do feel like the larger box is worth it if you get a good country, because there's been a couple of them where we
Like
got
Ukraine.
all puffed foods, and it was just like, that's not great. So yes, stick with the medium box. I like the large. I like more.
Also, we have a coupon code available. If you guys want to sign up for Universal Yums, there is a link down below in the bio. You can save $5 off of any size box you want on your first subscription. So just click that link and that will auto-populate at checkout then for you. So this box normally costs $25 a month. However, I did have that coupon code, so I was able to get it for $20 this month.
I know where we're going.
Right? So let me show you guys what we got here.
Whoop, 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 a Gangnam Style. That was so popular. Go back. It's been like 10 years now at least, right?
I don't know if it's that old.
It feels like it's been that long. Okay, like 5 or 6 or 7 years.
This I do think is fitting because K-pop is so in too right now.
Yeah, so
Like,
go with South Korea, correct?
yeah,
Yes.
I knew it was Korea. I don't know.
I'm
which
pretty
one it is,
sure it's
but-
South Korea, because North Korea is where they don't allow you to do anything.
Oh my goodness!
Just saying.
She's always a loose cannon. I don't know what's gonna come out,
I don't even know if they're allowed to watch YouTube in North Korea, so
so it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Hey, I was right.
It is South Korea.
Woo! Let me take out just the package and the little
Look at
booklet.
seriously, look at how packaging is so on point. Not only is it
It's
in here, but you see
beautiful.
how like neatly placed. A lot of times we get books in from these companies that are bent and squished and
Or
thrown
they just
around
don't
in
give us
there.
one.
Sometimes we don't get them. Like, I appreciate the fact that they just put it in here nice and
Awesome.
neatly. But yes, here's our first impressions. Seems like we always get the puffier bags on top, and then there's a lot underneath of them. So we're gonna check these out. As always, I can't pronounce anything.
Well, the cool thing is we don't have to pronounce them
That's
accurately. So I'm going to give you your quiz questions.
Oh,
real
yes.
quick. You just
Here
have
we
to
go.
answer a couple of them.
Because I'm so good at these quizzes.
South Korea is home to the world's oldest surviving highway, astronomical tower, sailboat, or deep sea aquarium.
Sailboat.
Astronomical tower. So the ancient observatory, means stargazing tower was built somewhere between 632 and 647. So
I'm
like,
sorry I'm not listening. I'm looking at this page she has open over here, and there's
Looks
pancakes, and they look
delicious.
amazing.
There's scallion pancakes.
I know.
Onion
But like, you guys, look it. Does that not look tasty? I mean,
All right, let me
I
find
think
a
it looks
food.
tasty. That's just me.
In South Korea, it is custom to eat what on your birthday? Now, listen to these items: tangerine cake, seaweed soup, octopus tentacles,
I knew it was gonna be
or
fish.
raw chili peppers. Are you going with octopus tentacles?
I'm gonna do octopus tentacles. That was my gut.
seaweed soup.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that's so weird.
That is really
That's
bizarre.
really weird.
Okay.
And last but not least, I gotta do the last question. What type of cafe or coffee can you find in Seoul, the main city? Nap cafe, raccoon cafe, sheep cafe, toilet cafe.
Toilet cafe.
All of the above.
Oh!
Where in some of them,
That wasn't even an option!
raccoons and sheep roam from table to table.
No, like, really?
There's a cafe where you can go to where they make drinks and sweets made to look like restroom items.
Because I want to eat a toilet. It
says it's best illustrated by a Google search, but be careful of what you might
Oh! Oh! The horror!
And there's a nap cafe where it's filled with pillows and bean bags. Oh, that's cool. It says that people go there and take a lunchtime nap.
Okay, that I could do.
All right, we're done.
We're gonna start with chocolate.
We need to tell people
These
skip the first
are
6 minutes.
Choco Corn Puffs. So I'm gonna show you here. We got a little bag.
Why do
Honestly,
you start with chocolate?
because I wanted to.
Why?
This looks like the Cocoa Puffs, like our cereal.
Only this is chocolate and coconut.
Ooh, it smells good, but it looks kind of funny.
Cheeto Puffs that don't look like Cheetos.
They got burnt. Oh, they're softer.
They're really good.
Yep.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
I mean, I know it's an artificial chocolate, but it's kind of okay. But it's
And
very
what's interesting
chocolatey.
is chocolate is not like a natural product in Korea. It says it was introduced during the Korean War when American soldiers passed out their rations of Hershey's chocolate to Korean children. So it's interesting that it's only
So they got
been-
Hershey's as their first chocolate.
Yeah,
which
they've
is
only
good.
had chocolate in the last 100 years.
Okay, these are hot chicken crunchy corn puffs. There's even a fat chicken on here. Look at this cute little chicken.
The fat chicken you get for free.
So this is hot.
Oh, this is hilarious.
think I'm gonna do this.
It says on here, it contains meat. I just think it's funny that it says that. Sweet and spicy fried chicken flavored corn puff. This is sweet and spicy. That's both. You can try it.
Boy. This is gonna ruin my palate for the whole video. I was handing you this.
No, that's yours.
This is our little. I'm sorry, I just chewed that really quick to get it out of my mouth. There's definitely a kick. I can feel the kick coming up right now in the back of my mouth. Again, I have a very sensitive palate though, so I don't do well with heat. So if you're new to the channel and just learning that, I'm not the best person to judge those.
That is so interesting.
See, I just think painful.
I don't... Guys, it is like sweet and spicy sesame chicken corn puffs. Here in the States, I feel like we don't do a lot of like very savory snack items where it's like...
It's all sweet.
This is gonna taste like steak and potatoes. No, we have just potato chips.
Or ranch.
Ranch chips. Spicy chips. We don't do steak chips. Like,
That sounds kind of good.
Jordan just invented it. It's not trademarked.
If you guys don't know,
touch it.
did you know that's actually a joke of Nebraska that they said if you went to an airport, like in Hawaii, they will give you a lei when you get off the airplane, right? So they said in every state, what would be the thing that they would give out? For Nebraska, they actually said it would be a ribeye steak.
I want to fly Nebraska.
Like, that's what I said. We love our steak here. We are
We're
very
not gonna
big
give
meat
it out for
eaters.
free. We're gonna eat it.
Yeah. And I do say we have some of the best ribeye.
This feels like a normal.
This is cheddar cheese kettle chips.
That feels like a normal product.
I know. So I was kind of like, it's not very, but man, do you see how puffy these are? There is so much air in here.
So South Koreans are obsessed with cheese. Every year they spend over $500 million on cheese imports.
This looks good.
Their cheese market is the third fastest growing in the world. What? They really love cheese.
Okay. I'm not a huge cheese lover. These are good, but they have a different taste to them. I don't know what it is, but there's a little something different. It's not straight up cheese. There's a little bit of a different taste.
Right, interesting. They have a
Oh great, there's a chili pepper.
they
in
have
here.
a cheese theme park. They really
Wow.
like their cheese.
These are sweet and spicy wheat snacks. And there's a little chili pepper guy. So we already know how this is gonna go. Oh boy.
I can't even pronounce it. Tteokbokki snacks.
Oh, and they're red. I can't do these, but they do look like macaroni noodles. Well, not macaroni, but they do look like pasta. Here, eat this, please, because I'm afraid.
Hollow.
That's what I was saying.
It's like a noodle.
What do you think, Jordan? Tell the world. Oh, that face says, I'm thinking. It's okay, but it's not very good. What is that? Let me look and see what's in the book.
There's nutmeg.
Oh!
I'm not joking. It's not that spicy actually. I feel like the other one was spicier.
Oh.
That's the weird thing. Like I don't think it's that
These
spicy.
look intimidating.
They're really not that spicy, but it's got a sweet nutmeg flavor and then a little tiny kick in the back of it.
I don't like those.
Sugar cruncher.
She's right. It's
hot
very
spice
sweet.
blend, paprika, nutmeg. Ha! I knew it! I was like, at first I thought cinnamon. I'm like, no, that's not cinnamon. That's a different
I don't like that.
Korean hot pepper
That-
paste. Interesting. I hate there's palm oil in all of this. I'm sorry.
So, if you guys don't know Jordan yet either, she's obsessed with
I'm
ingredients.
opinionated. I'm sorry.
We don't care about that. You can be opinionated.
Opinionated. I'm opinionated.
Oh, I don't even know what this is. All it says is crown. I mean, that's the only English word on here.
Maybe I'm just gonna make you eat it before I tell you what it is.
I have no clue what this is. It just says crown. It looks like there's little biscotti biscuits in here. We did get 2 of them. Yeah, it's like little
For the
biscuits.
record, I had to eat 2 to be sure. I don't like the last one. I don't
little
like it.
biscuits. It's like styrofoam.
Smell it.
It's got an Asian inspired fused taste.
It is
something.
soy sauce flavored rice
what it is.
cracker. So,
Yep.
soy sauce.
I'm sorry, totally just like stereotyped Asians with soy sauce, so I apologize, but yeah, that's what I was going with. Okay, next. Oh, we have a choco pie.
Choco pie?
And their green teas. These kind of look like whoopie pies almost.
Look, they're chocolate pies.
Oh my goodness.
Chocolate coated green tea cake. Interesting.
And there are 2 of these in
Did you
here.
hear what I just said?
Yep, green tea cake.
Okay. Marshmallow filling.
This is definitely like a whoopie pie. I mean, look at that baby.
Huh.
Okay. It is so dry.
Take a drink.
Oh, I do not like that.
You're so rude to Mr. Choco Pie over here.
It's soft, but it is so dry and crumbly and just nasty. Do you agree?
You know, I've been blessed with having pretty open taste buds that they like everything. I just feel like maybe they haven't enjoyed a true chocolate pie before.
I know that the world's sweets are way different than American sweets.
And
Everybody
there's a
says
reason
that,
why America is so obese, because we love our sugar and
everybody says that
fat and
Americans
butter.
have the sweetest items. So I will own up to that maybe our palates are used to it. But
I don't have an issue with the sweetness. I have an issue with how dry the cake
that's
is.
what it said. It's so
And
dry.
like the marshmallow in the middle and the chocolate is flavorless. It's not that it's not sweet, it's that it doesn't actually
But
have
it's
a
so dry to
flavor.
the point that if we had this as a cake, we would throw this out. Like, we would not keep
I
that
want to
kind of
dip it in
cake.
something. I want to dip it in coffee or something. I don't know.
All right, next we
It's
have a
okay.
victory pie. It's from the same company, and it says blueberry on the
Oh, you know
back.
it's going to be the same. You know
Yeah.
it's going to be the same.
I know.
You know it's going to be the same.
Wow. So,
Oh, it's different.
we've got a cookie with, like, some chocolate.
Never mind. I was expecting it to be the same pie,
Ooh,
marshmallow
smell
pie.
it. It smells like blueberries.
It smells amazing.
It's definitely better than the green tea, but again, it's a very dry, crumbly, and very low flavored blueberry. It's not
I
intense.
think that's actually what I don't mind the texture of it. I don't mind the sweetness of it. It's just bland. It kind of tastes like mush. Just bland.
Next, we have a white tort, and that's all it says. So I don't really know what that means.
It's not. That wasn't bad though. I didn't
No, no, no.
dislike it. It just didn't have like a punch. Like, knock your socks off.
Oh, it's kind of broken in here, but it looks like it's just like a little biscotti with a line of chocolate.
Sweet biscuit with mascarpone cream filling. So it's just a biscuit, so this shouldn't be very strong.
That's actually very good. It's very soft for a biscuit. I like it.
That's delicious.
It's very mild, subdued flavors, but the flavor's still intense. You can still taste it. So I like that.
It says that in most Asian cultures, this is a Valentine's Day gift, but the women buy it for the men.
Oh.
The women buy the men chocolate. Interesting.
Okay.
Just think that's interesting.
Next we have a Choco Hazelnut. By the way, all of these items that we've been receiving in here so far, there have been 2 of them each. I'm just pulling out one for the sake of this video.
So this is a chocolate and hazelnut cream filled wafer.
Oh.
Weird. You snap them like so you get 2 wafers.
I don't know.
You
Is it
bite
like a
into
Kit
it.
Kat?
I don't know.
You can kind of see here. I don't know. I'm just gonna bite it.
I bet you're supposed to snap them and they're cringing like we eat Kit Kats. You know when people eat Kit Kats on the side and they're just like, that's not how you eat a Kit Kat. They're probably
freak out
cringing
at us.
like, you didn't snap them. Oops.
I know. It's
It tastes like those okay, that can that comes with the little sticks that are filled with chocolate. You know, you get like pure
Those Purellis.
Purelli things.
yeah.
Tastes
You're right,
identical
it's just
to
like
that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got like the soft, sweet sort of a crisp flavor on the
And then a
outside,
strong chocolate
and then the
hazelnut.
hazelnut. And I think that's like an identical.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So next we have Pepero almond and
I just want to
chocolate.
say that it's so Spanish. Pepero.
I know.
That is probably not even.
So and this says Korea #1 brand.
Almond. So chocolate and almond coated biscuit sticks. I do love that they put the ingredient list on every item in case you have any allergies.
That
like
is good.
Almonds or something.
So you're not flying into this completely blind, which is really nice.
Yeah. Because a lot of the
my
packaging you
goodness.
can't read what it's.
This is what we're getting is a bunch of sticks.
You know what that looks like? It looks like a homemade,
Right?
like you put them out on a piece of wax paper and poured the chocolate on top and just stuck it in a bag. And...
So it's like a pretzel. Right? I'm gonna break off a piece here. Those are good.
I like it. I like that.
Those
a
are
lot.
really good. Yeah, the chocolate's really intense. I like the almond with it. It's a good pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. Is definitely on the higher end of what I like in this box.
I think the reason why I like it so much is that has the best chocolate flavor out of everything.
This, don't take this the wrong way, but it looks very English. It's sweet and sour, chewy
American.
strawberry. Well, I was not going to be all inclusive, but you know. So it looks like something I'd see at the store. I'd be like, oh look, this is a new candy. So it feels like there's a few in here. I gotta figure out how to open this up. And there is only one of these in here. So yeah, we've got a little chew and they're wrapped. These are
So
just like
this is actually
Starburst.
fascinating, the story with this guy here. So in the 2018 Winter Olympics, a athlete on Japan's female curling team was photographed eating one of these and saying that the strawberry was different. And apparently that's been a rivalry between Japan and South Korea, that people saying that South Korea stole the strawberry from Japan. It originates from Japan, South Korea stating that they came up with their own variety of strawberry and that this is supposed to taste different than an ordinary strawberry. Interesting.
These are bomb. You guys need to get these. So good. But again, out of everything we've had so far, this is very close to what we would have here in the States. This is very much like what you'd get in the States. So I don't know if that's because there is more sugar.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what we're
definitely
used to.
sweeter. It's definitely
But
sweeter.
yeah, it's very good.
But I don't think they're wrong. It's got a different strawberry flavor. That's not a wrong
it's
statement.
not like a fresh
It's
strawberry.
not. Well, it's not even like our artificial strawberry
Nope.
necessarily. It's a very unique flavor.
So final thing in the bag is our Yum bag. So the Yum bag is just a small package that they send in every month's box. You get this in any size box that you get from Universal Yums as well. And it's going to be just a random assortment of little candies like hard candies or soft treats, things like
I
that.
am normally not that excited about candy ever, but these
I
are
know.
so good.
So it looks like in this one, we only have 2 different ones in here, but there's 3 of each. So this one is a tangerine jelly.
Gummy.
It says jelly on
Well, it
the
says
thing.
on here a gummy.
And then this one is a hard candy.
Rice flavored.
Oh, it's rice flavored. Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Very. So normally in our bags, our Yum bags, we get a lot of different items in there if you've seen our past videos. So this one I am surprised they only sent 2. Oh, it's sticky.
You want to split it?
Don't touch that. I don't know why I bit into that. I knew being a texture eater, it was not going to be good. But I was trying to be a team player. Nope.
It's the same as like our little orange candy things. What are those things
That are
called?
coated in sugar. The orange slices.
It's like that, but this is tangerine. It tastes very similar to
There's
that.
like a piece of rice in here.
It says that in the ingredient list. It says that there's popped rice is the 3rd ingredient.
Oh,
You can't bite it. By the way, the tangerine one does taste literally just like our orange slices. Same texture. She just spit it out. Who came up with the idea of making a candy out of rice anyways?
eat it. It's your turn.
I mean, it's like they boiled rice
Yep.
and they added sugar to the leftover water and we're like, that's a candy.
Yep. It's not good. So, as far as the weirdest item in this box goes, and probably my least favorite, that's the rice candy.
No,
Then the green tea choco pie.
I disagree.
Okay?
My weirdest / least favorite was actually these little nutmeg spicy things.
Those are definitely down there.
I think these are kind of nastiness. The rice thing is kind of growing on me. It's just weird because it feels like I'm having a meal in my mouth, but it's sweet and
I can't do it.
This is what it must have felt like when Veronica, what was it, Veronica? Willy Wonka, when she chewed up the whole gum and it was a whole meal. Gravy going down my throat. I'm just imagining this is what it felt like. Violet! I knew it was me! Oh my goodness! Like,
Violet! You're turning violet!
I thought of Betty and Veronica.
I know. I knew where you were going. I was like, okay, I'm trying to think of the comic strips.
I know.
Overall thoughts on South Korea?
So, I think the box was really good. And
Yeah.
for the record, we, like she said, we do have extra of individual items of the same things we tried. So,
Yeah.
there's more product than
I do think there's a variety, which, like you said in the past, sometimes with the subscription box, you get a lot of like chips or puffy items. So I do like that that wasn't all in this. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit of the hiccups now.
the rice did it to you.
Must have.
But I agree, yeah, the flavors in here are a little... My favorite item was the hot chicken corn
Really?
puffs.
No, I think it's gotta be these chews.
The chews
The
and
strawberry
then
chews.
coming in third place are the little
Yes!
sticks.
These little
Little
guys.
sticks. Those were the best items
These
in
are the
here.
best ones, yeah. They are really good. So I do think this is overall good. And obviously in terms of value for your money, it's so hard for us to rate food items that we don't have here. So I can't give it a price tag of what each individual
And
item is.
strictly the enjoyment factor, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. So
This is a very hard box to rate.
enjoyed, happy. I'm gonna eat more chickens.
I mean, if you look at them compared to what we would normally spend, I don't really know if there is $25 worth of food in this box. Considering chip bags usually are like $2 and these would be like $1. So
But if I had to order this online and get it shipped
I
from
know.
South Korea,
I totally hear you, but
$25 is worth it.
I knew we were going to disagree.
I'm
on
always
this.
happy with Universal Yums. I think it's the enjoyment factor, and I enjoyed this.
Yeah,
So.
we did. So,
5 stars. Can we wrap this
Okay.
up? I just want to get rid of this rice thing, but I don't want to spit it out on camera.
Cause see, it's gross. All right, guys, make sure you do all the things. Let us know. Do you like South Korea? What do you think of this box? You want to try it? And don't forget, if you want to sign up, there's a link down below to save you $5. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.